Hello, hello, hello again. This is Danny Ceballos with Unleashed Consulting and your best boss, Take 5, leadership lessons in under 5 minutes, or thereabouts 5 minutes. I recently, just over this past weekend, spoke at the New York State Women's Leadership Conference here in New York, and had a great session. We did a workshop on leading yourself. I wanted to share with you three things that we discussed in our workshop and that I want to share with you. Three important factors for leader: lead thyself. What are you doing to lead yourself? The first thing is, and if you've been following me for a while, you already know how much I really love this and work with this with all my clients, but is to understand your saboteurs, understanding your sabotaging thinking, feeling, and behavior patterns, knowing them, being very intimate with them, understanding how to mitigate them, and being able to call them out when they happen for you. Now, one of the best ways I know of doing that is to first take the positive intelligence saboteur assessment. It's a free assessment. You can find it on the positiveintelligence.com website. Just Google saboteur assessment. Take that assessment. Excuse me, send me the results and let's talk. Let's have a debrief call. No cost, no obligation. But because I believe so strongly in understanding and working with your saboteurs, and that's going to be part of what changes leadership in the world, I want to really work that out with you, so that you understand what your next best move is to really tame and mitigate your saboteurs. So again, take the saboteur assessment, send me the results, and let's have a quick, no obligation, no pressure whatsoever, 30-minute debrief call. So that's number one. Find out and understand your saboteurs. Secondly, the counter of the saboteurs is what we call the sage part of our leadership mind. So the saboteur mind is the reactive part of our mind. The sage part of our mind is our responding part of our mind. It's more calm, it's more thoughtful, it's more empathetic, it's more innovative, it's more creative. And how do you work on your sage? Well, we know from brain science that the best way is to slow down your mind. So what are you doing during the course of your day? 15 minutes a day at 15 minutes total during your day, maybe 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon, 5 minutes in the evening. But what are you doing to intentionally slow down your mind? That's the only way that you can really start to create the neural pathways in your mind to really capture those 5 sage superpowers of empathy, innovation, navigation, clarity, and focused action. So work on your sage, mitigate your saboteurs, and develop and strengthen your sage. And then thirdly, I want to share what we call the sage perspective, which is it's a leadership perspective. So I want you to really start thinking about every challenge and obstacle that comes up for you while you're leading and supervising others. What can we do to reframe that as an opportunity and or a gift? Again, what can we do? What can you do to reframe that so it's either an opportunity or a gift? It's absolutely possible. I'm telling you right now, if you work on it, you'll see that it works beautifully, beautifully, but it takes some work to build up that muscle. And by the way, I need for you to be patient with yourself as you're practicing this new sage perspective, again, of making every challenge and obstacle into a gift or an opportunity. Because when your house just burned down, you're not going to be able to find the gift and opportunity in that right away. So we really want to, spend time with things when you're like, oh, why didn't Joe get that report into me on time? Damn it, Joe, why is that? What's the gift and the opportunity? Is this an opportunity to work with Joe really intimately in a way and closely to say, hey, Joe, we've got a business problem here. These reports need to be on time. What can we do to really broaden this skill set, strengthen this skill set, so that you're able to be on time with future reports? So, and then that way you're preventing it from happening over and over again. So you see what I mean? There's a gift and an opportunity in every challenge and obstacle. It just takes some work to find that. All right. Thank you so much. I hope you get to lead yourself, leader. Remember, one of the things that we don't do very well as leaders and managers is leading ourselves. We think about leading our companies, our organizations, and other people, but we rarely lead ourselves. So pay attention to those three things and you'll be well on your journey. This is Danny Ceballos with Unleashed Consulting and your best boss take 5, coming in at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Not too bad. Hope to see you again soon. Take good care. Bye now.